And I think it can be really healing as well, especially when you're talking earlier, if we come from trauma or relationships that aren't really connecting and accepting of who we are, to have that experience with someone else where they can see all of us. We're not just
Yeah.
accepted because we're just amazing and perfect all the time, is really healing. I think um, that can be really good for us too.
Yeah. I mean, one of the things that people do to feel stable is they kind of present a picture of themselves that they think is going to be accepted, but that never resolves that deeper anxiety about like, well, do you only like me because you don't know that much about me, you
Mhm.
know? Like, and so
Yeah,
if you want to feel deeply accepted, you have to be deeply open. You know, you have to actually expose what's real at a deep level to know that somebody accepts what's there.
that's a good point. And we've been talking about like what it's like to be on the side of pushing ourselves to be exposed. But I think there's some anxiety in accepting a whole other person too.
Yeah.
Do I really want to see that part of them? Do I want to know that? How do I deal with that now that I know that? You know,
Right.
and my
Or,
own reactions to it and feelings and thoughts about it.
hmm I think it can even be hard to accept about yourself. Like, well, what if I do really like and want a person who has all these qualities that I feel judgmental about or something? You know, there can be some judgment of yourself for accepting your partner even. Like, I'm
Mm,
supposed to be, I'm supposed to have different requirements than I actually have, if I'm honest.
hmm. I think that
I,
is,
I have
oh,
a
go ahead.
client who he actually is very attracted to his wife, but he feels self-conscious about it because she doesn't match kind of a societal beauty standard. And so he kind of doesn't want to admit how much he is attracted to her. And it's more about like he has a tough time accepting that he's drawn to a different body type than he thinks he should be or is supposed to be.
Hmm,
So
interesting. So is he think that it's sort of a reflection of him? Or why is he worried about that?
I think he just has a hard time accepting it about himself.
Hmm.
I mean, I think there's a family of origin connection there for him about his family valued a certain look, and he actually really likes a different look.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but has a hard time settling himself down about that.
Okay. Well, good for him that he was able to get himself into a relationship that where he was really interested in this woman,
Uh-huh.
even if it goes against what the family thinks.